So she's putting some berries on the bottom. Holly berries and leaves, green leaves are always her mark. She likes to put a snow rainbow over the top of Santa with some colors on it, kind of like wind blowing holly and berries around. She always puts some holly berries and leaves up on the snow swirl. Little pink on the berries to give it a little bit of ripe look. Now she's got all the color on, and it's going to put a little white on Santa for the eyebrows. Now this is a different white paint than she used before. The white and the black she uses with a brush is Cell Vinyl from Cartoon Color Company. It's beautiful, smooth paint. It's called Cell Vinyl because it's almost like liquid vinyl, and they use it for painting cartoon cells. You can see she makes the eyebrows, big fluffy eyebrows, by putting the white on first and then black outline. She outlines the cheeks and the nose, and just has just enough room to make these cute crinkly eyes with the edge of her brush. 1 minute it just looks like a messy paint blob, and a minute later it's just a beautiful finished painting. The black and the white with the brush at the end is what really brings it out. She's making a mustache now. She doesn't have to be really exact in making everything come together perfectly. It's the impressions that come across. Outlines the arm of the Santa. This one brush, you can make a 1/2 inch line or a 1/4 inch or an 1/8 inch. She can do dots and swirls and just make all kinds of different shapes and effects with this one 1/2 inch brush. The brushes she uses are fairly expensive, good quality, artificial and natural bristle brush. Can't just use any brush though. You can't get these brushes at Home Depot or Lowe's. You have to get them from an art store. It's important to have the right equipment, supplies. The brush she uses right now probably costs around, what do you think, Kim, $15? About $15 for the brush. It's just not your basic painting brush you can get at a home improvement store. It's a real artist brush. You have to use a real nice brush, a high quality brush, in order to create the different shapes and effects that she wants to create. A good high quality brush will allow the paint to really stay on the brush and come off in a very smooth, even way, so she doesn't have to go over anything more than once. Now she's making the leaves around the holly berries. She brings the brush inside the berry after she outlines it to give it the shape. Kim's done painting in California, Nevada, Missouri. She's painted in New Mexico and Oklahoma and Michigan. She's painted in New York. She does do a lot of holiday paintings, but she also does a lot of promotional paintings. Here she's using the white to put the highlight on the berries. Now she's back to the white brush, putting a little highlight on the Santa's nose. She does a little outline around the whole thing. There's a lot of amateurs out there doing window painting, and they just don't do the extra things like outlining everything in white to set everything off, to really give it a lot of shape. She always does some stars at the end. Some dots on the trees kind of make it look like there's some snow flurries. It's a beautiful job.